Now that we have our insert method done, let's go for the first method that is going to be called when the page first loads. It's the method called select. So scope again, select equals function. Two curly brackets and semicolon at the end. We're going to start with HTTP, and this time we're going to use the short version because we're not sending any parameters, we're not sending anything, we're just calling PHP file without actually passing anything to it. We simply use get method and we pass the URL which we want to call. So URL select this time. And after our get method, we're going to call success, which is executed obviously when the call has been processed successfully, then function. And we pass data as argument here. After success, we also have error, so error function as well with all these arguments: data, status, headers, and config. And let's quickly do this error one. In error, we simply throw again new error with the message something went wrong with selecting records. And inside of the success, we check if data items is present. Then what we do is scope items equals data items. So we're basically binding these records to this item variable on the scope. Then we go if data types, and we go for scope types equals data dot types, and then we go for scope dot type equals scope dot types, the first record, so index 0 and ID. Basically this way we are telling our select menu that once obviously we binded this data onto the types, which are automatically filled in the select item in our form, select the drop-down menu, then select the first one on the list, basically make it active. So by default, it's going to select the first record straight away. So that's what's going to happen here. And that's our select method completed. Now what we need to do is after the select method, we are going to call it automatically. So scope.select. So whenever the page first loads, this method is automatically executed, and all these values are obviously fetched from a database and binded to the elements within our view. So that's our select method.